Hi, welcome to American Women Who Bear Arms, News and Comment. I'm John James on Monday, July 27th, and here are some stories you might be interested in knowing. First one's about PBS and an interview they just did with Megan Hoyer of USA Today and Gabby Gifford's husband, Mark Kelly. Megan Hoyer correctly stated that a majority of mass killings with guns involve handguns, not assault weapons, or death machines, as Dianne Feinstein is so fond of calling them. Now, Mark Kelly, who wants more gun control and is calling for universal background checks, said, quote, "We have a lot of gun violence, over 30,000 deaths a year," unquote. Now, he calls it gun violence, even though nearly 20,000 of the over 30,000 deaths were suicides in 2012. Tragic? Yes. Classifying it as gun violence, though, an obvious misuse of the numbers, lying by omitting a very important fact. Now, to see the breakdown of deaths by gun in 2012 at factcheck.org, just click on link 1 below. Mr. Kelly also says 90% of people support universal background checks. Now, a recent poll that Gallup did says less than half of Americans, 47%, say they favor stricter gun laws covering the sale of firearms, which makes Kelly's figure a huge stretch of the truth and an impossibility. Then again, maybe Gallup doesn't have the polling thing down yet. Read more by clicking on link 2 and get the whole interview with Mark Kelly and Megan Hoyer on PBS by clicking on link 3. On Saturday in Baltimore, there was a Guns for Computers exchange, which yielded 17 firearms in exchange for Google Chromebooks. Now, the story at BaltimoreBrew.com stated, "It was the classic source of guns for a gun swap. Family-owned firearms lying around the house, gathering dust and making their owners vaguely nervous." You know what will make their owners not so vaguely nervous is if someone invades their home and all they can do is throw a laptop at them. Guns shouldn't collect dust anyway. They should be stored out of sight or in a gun safe and regularly fired for practice and cleaned from time to time. If you have a gun collecting dust, it's not stored properly. Link 4 if you want to see that whole story from BaltimoreBrew.com. Democratic Socialist Bernie Sanders was on Meet the Press yesterday with Liberal moderator Chuck Todd, and he was talking guns. Sanders told Todd, quote, "Guns used to kill people exclusively, not for hunting, should not be sold in the United States of America." Excuse me? Are there any consumer guns being sold in the United States that are exclusively for killing people? Are they not used in competition for target practice, for other non-violent things? It sounds to me like Mr. Sanders would like to do away with anything except for shotguns. I guess we'll see if he gets elected. Anyway, if you want more on that story, click on link 5 and you'll get it. And our woman making a difference today is NRA woman Tatiana Whitlock. You can find her videos by clicking our NRA Women TV link right here at ABBA.com. She's also a very well-respected firearms instructor and does firearms courses throughout the country and in her home state of Maine. And you like her on Facebook, and you can get more information about her, and you can email her and find out what some of the things she has coming up might be. And all you need to do is click on link 6 for that. Now, if you're a female shooter and you'd like to get your photos with you and your guns at the range or wherever, just go to our homepage, ABBA.com. There's a real quick form right there. It'll let you submit your pictures quickly, and we'll put them up right away. And take part in the movement. The more we get, the better. I mean, we are a movement. We are Americans, and we're just standing up for our Second Amendment rights. Thank you for all your support. Really appreciate it. For ABBA News, I'm John James. Have a great day and happy shooting. See you next time.